Hello, welcome back to MEK Talk. And I mean, welcome back to the live stream, people. This is Andre Cunningham, MEK, Pickles the guy, Jamaican YouTuber. Wagwan. So, welcome to this week's episode of my live stream, MEK Talk. Where's my phone? Please make sure to hit that like button, smash it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know where you're from, and let's get this party off the road. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whoa, boy, yeah. Shooby dooby dooby doo. Oh. So this week we have a wonderful show lineup for you guys, going for maybe an hour, 45 minutes, depending on how it goes. I'm going to talk about dating stories, my dating stories, whether in Japan or in Jamaica, and see where that goes. Additionally, we're going to also talk about finding and building a community here in Japan, which is I feel is very important for any foreigner living in a foreign country, actually, to have that good network of support and stuff with you. So please remember to hit the like button down there, and feel free to leave your questions in the chat. And if you want to send a super chat, you can always do that to support my channel and what I'm about to do going forward. Now, yes, it's been 2 months since I moved to Chiba, and no dates yet, really, but I have some stories. Yes, I do. And yeah, but first I'd also like to shout out Gizmo. Please check out his album. All right, Tokyo Ronin. I listened to the Meet Me in Tokyo. It's really dope, a really dope track. He also dropped a video on his channel. Please remember to shout him out. Check out his music. I haven't bought it yet, to be honest. I'm going to, but I'm just trying to manage some money. It's not a lot. It's like $9, but all right, I'm gonna buy it after this. Support for support. I don't support for support, but I like to support persons that are following their dreams and want to achieve, greatness. So yeah, and Gizmo really like been like my bro. So you know what I mean? Respect Gizmo. And remember, check out also the Curly and Kensai podcast, which is basically two Black Americans with curly natural hair talking about stuff in the Kansai area, in Japan in general. Their stuff is dope because it's very informative. I advise to check that out. They have both been in Japan for a while, like a minute. Yeah, but yeah, for me it's been Tokyo or Chiba. Let me give a shout out to the boss. What's going on here with the guitar? Da, 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 da. Doko de moi. Hold on there. Doko de moi. Oh, wow, what's going on here? I got nervous. Doko de moi. Ikuzo. Doko de moi. Ikuzo. Meet me in Tokyo. That's my acoustic cover. Meet me in Tokyo. Yeah. Tell everybody we wanna go. Everybody gonna go. Meet me in Chiba is where I live in. Girl, me loving me, but I'm a giving the pen and the simming. Figures of guys, and yes, I'm living. Hey. We don't know. All right. All right. Now let's get into the story then. So, a few of you have followed me on follow my journey here since I've been in Japan and my dating stories that have been told. But there are some stories that I haven't kind of told you because either the statute of limitations is up on it or it's still ongoing, and I don't want to incriminate anybody, including myself. You know what I mean? But let's see what's going on in the comments here because I'm not seeing any comments. I don't want to incriminate anybody. Greetings. My Rose Web, my things are at like 10:30 at night. Should I change my streaming day, guys? Do you prefer sometime Monday? Mondays too? Let me know if you prefer me to do another day, and let's see how we can work with it. You know what I mean? Because it's all about you guys. It's really for you. All right. Yeah, yo. Hey, yo, hello. Me in Tokyo. So I have a story, right? So let's see. So I'm not the typical type of guy. I know everybody might want to say that stuff, but I'm not. I don't think I'm weird. Well, I'm a different type of fellow, as you would see from my videos. Apparently I'm picky, but I have standards. Everybody has to have the standards of what they like, what they don't like, and I'm gonna tell you guys the story of my girl. I think my girl what was it, when I was at university. I just left university. Um, I met this girl incidentally on Facebook. You know what's interesting now? When we were younger, like my generation, if you told somebody you met a girl on Facebook or high five, they'd be like, "Oh, you met a girl on the internet," but now it's totally normal. Like back then, I had to lie to my parents, and I mean, when you meet this new girl that you like, oh, I met her at the library. Nah, no library because I met most of the girls on the internet. Even back then, a lot of girls I meet on the internet. I know it's become like whatever. Oh, where you met your boyfriend on Tinder? No, I met him online. I met him at the train station. Oh, you found a man in real life and not on the internet. Oh my God, how did you do it? Or you know what I mean? So it has totally flipped the whole dynamism. The whole thing has flipped. You know what I mean? For for the dating scene. Now let's get right into it. So I was just working at a bank in Jamaica. This girl messaged me. She knew one of my friends. The five of us together are called the Pentagon. So we used to have an event called Broke Pocket Fridays every Friday without fail. So basically, it started off with five fellows getting one bottle of rum or one bottle of alcohol and playing dominoes. An event evolved into bringing, when people started working, KFC, bucket of KFC. Listen, there's something. You see, KFC in Jamaica, especially, is full of flavor and it is bomb. Okay, I don't know what y'all, the American KFC, I don't know what's wrong with y'all and your chicken, but if you come to Jamaica and have KFC, your life will be transformed. Okay, you are hiding a child, not on my watch. Like, okay, Drake. Right. So we're there. You know what I mean? And we met this girl basically online, as I said, but she knew a couple of my friends. We started talking. I said, okay, you want to come through to one of my little drink ups or get-togethers on a Friday? She said, sure. So I go pick her up. She lived in an area that would say maybe people call ghetto. Ghetto, but I mean out on the outskirts of a bad area. So I moved from my area like that kinda ish. I moved further uptown. So all right, fine. We'll pick her up and thing and the girl was blessed, right? Up here. So face pretty nice, clean skinned girl. Just enough. But I mean, she's okay, to me. I never hype up girls ever. I never gas them up. Like I never say, oh, the girl could be the hottest thing in the world. I would never say, oh my god, my girl's like super hot. I say she's pretty, but I was and they say, no, you get hot. I'm like, yeah, all right, I guess. You know what I mean? Just to keep them in check. But on the inside, I'm like, damn, she is fine. So met this girl, fine, went out. She came through and she was feeling me and like, yo. First of all, she's coming from a relationship where she had a working man paying all her bills, taking care of all her ish and stuff. So she was with a big guy. She almost set to marry, but they broke up or whatever. But he still tried to come around and try to get with her, and she's like, "No, I'm not into that." Anyways, so long story short, we get together and we start talking for over met her in March. Every day, like we started hanging out more. Went to pool parties together, went to events. Nothing romantic, no kissing, no nothing. right? Danced with her a couple of times and she enjoyed that. I was taking it slow because I wanted to show her that I'm really here for the long haul. So homegirl is like, I don't know, I'm not looking for a relationship. You know the bullshit line that we feed people. Like, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. So I'm like, all right, cool, Bill, boom, that's easy. I show her a good time all the time. Treat her like the queen that she is, whatever, whatever. She sees her hang out with other girls and whatever, and fine. She'll get jealous, but wouldn't show it, kind of, but I could see it. And then one day after went to a weekend away, all right. Went to a weekend away to a hotel with all my friends. It's called Nigger Weekend. That was at that point was the pinnacle of your existence in Jamaica as a young adult. If you did not go to Negril for that weekend, where there's parties non-stop, 13 parties for that weekend, you party from 10 in the morning till the morning, the next morning for 3 days, no sleep. It's like, what do you guys look at Coachella? But it's actually real raving, party, dancing, wine and drinking, alcohol, debauchery, all that stuff. Lord, I'm sorry for what I did. But yeah, we're out there, we're raving, you know what I mean, having a good time. Home girl. So I was in the room, my brother was on the other bed, and she and I shared a bed. We both right? Anyways, long after, so the weekend now, it's August now, right? So from March to August, we're having fun and going out. Meanwhile, I'm keeping my options open because I don't know if this girl really is into me. So in August 20 something, I was in her bed at her house and we're talking, and she's like, yo, Dre, I really been thinking about it, and you sure you're serious about this and you're not gonna hurt me, right? I'm like, yeah, I won't hurt you, but I hurt you. And you're gonna look, you're gonna deal with me proper, right? Yeah, yeah, man, whatever. I would kiss or whatever. And on that day, we were officially together. After 5 months of pursuit, Andre, your boy, got in. No, right. So morning, morning, come say. Yeah, so right. So after that, though, yeah, I'm just seeing this thing. I have to be flipping through the screens. All right, cool. So after that, no, I said, fine. Baby girl, what's the deal? And she goes out. And after we started dating officially, because I was a virgin at the time, she was experienced. She kind of didn't want to touch me because she wanted to preserve my sanctity. I'm like, what? Come on, why would he do that? Anyway, so we went on and on. Fast forward to December. Apparently, I went to Guyana for a week for a conference. Whilst in Guyana, she attempted to break up with me 2 times. Why can't we just be friends? Why can't we just be friends? I'm like, wait, what? Where is all coming from? Come back before whatever brought back a present for her and talked to her. Said, Andre, I just didn't miss you. I just missed you. So whatever, whatever, whatever. So I'm like, what? That's why you wanted to break up because you miss me? Weird, right? So New Year's party, she's asking me like, hey Jay, what are we doing for New Year's? Well, I usually go to church, then I go hang with my brother and have a party. Yeah, but New Year's is really important. But at the time, I never understood how important New Year's Eve was for her, right? On New Year's Day. So she usually dresses up, like formal dress, and goes to a party, black tie event, champagne, and all them stuff. Me, simple youth, I'm with my friends because they are really who matter. I don't care what other people think. Eat some barbecue chicken, burgers, hot dogs, maybe some macaroni, drink some rum, play some music, and chill. So we had that type of event, but it wasn't a big event. She thought it was like 40 people coming. 15 people came. That's our type of event. We keep it close, right? You know what? I'm so. She was disappointed and upset, and she was acting all out that day. I should have let her go from them time. Anyway, she got upset, and then everything came to her home to roost. Oh, Andre, I'm not used to having somebody who has to go home to their parents and listen to what their parents have to say, and I, if I wanted to, I could use you and I could do all these things. But I could tell you, Andre, I need money to do my hair. I need to do this. I need to pick me up now, and you would have to do it. I'm like, okay, and also something. So basically, she was really horny, but didn't know how to say she was horny. She did not know how to say she wanted to have sex with me and I wasn't sane. If that girl at that point had told me, Dre, I want to have sex with you, I would say, sure, I'll give it to you on my birthday, just to make it special, because I really liked her, but I guess that could have. So we broke up. I was studying for the CFA exams at a point. My life mash up. Me can't study, me can't read, and me vex, me upset, me sad. I'm hoping everybody say I can't, I'm pro for 2 months, dog. Well, to move on with your life. And the thing was, she still called me almost every other day to talk to me. Why are you doing that? Give me time to heal. No? You broke my heart. I still want to continue the conversation on the phone. Okay, I want to break up. Yes, sir. How was your day? What? Aren't girls weird? Why women so weird? Why women so weird? Jesus, please! Let me tell you, man. Mr. Dog, dog. Anyway, so I was like, "Hey, girl, I can't do this." So I had her cousin tell her that yo, we can't be talking every day. I need time to heal because apparently she wasn't heartbroken. But in my mind, I say, you know what? Look how this girl gonna come back to me. She gonna realize the mistake she make, and she's gonna come back to me in a couple months. Guys, no sooner than 2 months later, as she went out to frolic and whatever, she tried to come back into my life. But me being a stubborn boy, me being the stubborn man, say no, no, she not get back in. Andre, we're all adults and make a mistake. Oh, so she sometimes, sorry, I'm gonna rewind. Sometimes she'll get sick and would need to go to the hospital. Um, so she'll call me and say, Andre, I'm not feeling too well. You all right? No, I feel my head, something in my head. So I drove to her house. I'll pick her up and carry her to the hospital. After we broke up, I was the one that she would call on to help her, right? The doctors each time said, "Is this your boyfriend?" She said, "No." And I said, "No, I'm not a boyfriend." He said, "Boy, but he seems to always be there for you." And so I was like, "Well, I guess you see that? This is what them said?" I said, "Andre, I really appreciate it." So after that, now she realized that that's a really good man, a really good, proper man. And she tried to come back around and get in the situation. But I wasn't having it. I was like, "Nope. You brought me, you left, and you said all these things about me, and now you just want to come back into the pig's life, and that's how it really work. You have to earn this." So she tried to get me back. Yeah, she don't. I mean, try. She tried. She said, "Andre, if I see you on that weekend, I want to talk to you alone in the hotel room. Not you and your friends, not you and your brother, you alone. And when I want to talk to you, I want to talk." Mister, yes, go. All right, I'll see you. And she was messaging me, "Andre, why are you avoiding me?" I'm like, I'm not avoiding you. I don't see you. I'm not going to go somewhere to look for you. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I've seen the replay. I look really. Yeah, that's it. Why are you avoiding me? Right. So I did that. And we ended up being friends after, but there was some little tension still between us. And sometimes, we'd see each other. And she would, what was funny though, she ended up having another boyfriend, and she would tell that boyfriend about me. And she would still hang out with us. And the boyfriend would be super jealous and protective and whatever, and say, "Him don't understand, Andre. Him don't understand me like me." I'm like, "Oh, me. Okay." So she ended up getting married. And yeah, that was the end of that. Sometimes she still call me. She says I treat her mean and how I change. I said, "No, I haven't changed. I'm just being real with you. I allowed you to control my emotions at one point, and you no longer have that power. So I apologize. I've grown up. I've got mature. You know what I mean?" All right, child like tea. Yeah. Night nurse, big up yourself. Adam James, thank you. The Roseweb, come say, yeah, man, big up on yourself. Yes, Khalil, I've met several Trinidadians actually, many, many. Gizmo is half Trini. Well, he's full Trini, but he American. There's another girl that I met from Trinidad there, and some other persons. Yeah, I met quite a few, maybe about 5 or 6 Trinidadians. Why the boy go send back his message? Right. So yeah, that was the one time. Have I really? And everybody knows about the dating the Japanese girl. That video is actually on my channel. I won't go into that again. Recently, she said she's going to miss me. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to miss me? Because I moved? She said she'll come to visit me in Chiba. I'm like, whatcha? Me a puppy show. Be your friends sing them. I'm not on that at all. I mean, I'm not really into that sort of thing. If either you're with me or you're not. I don't need any more friends, to be honest. Like female friends, I've had enough in my lifetime. I don't drive in Japan. Sorry, I take the bus and the train. I don't drive. Right. No man, I wanted to get married at like 21, you know. I was ready to be married at 21 years old. Legit. I don't have the time to waste, man. I want married and have a family. I wanted 14 kids. 14 kids. All right, guys, feed me some questions. I have like about 2 or 3 more dating stories I can share. Did you like that one? Should I make that into a video? No? Okay, never mind. Send on the question then, man. How would I go out? Tell me about the driving. Day. How do I go? Mm. Gotta make a change. You in my eye. So no questions? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so let's take a quick break and see what's in the news, and we'll come back to it. So nobody now ask a question. The teeth on Japanese women. Listen to me, sir. Um, have you ever seen the movie Jaws? Have you ever seen? You see? All right, picture. I want you guys to picture like the teeth. Oral hygiene in general in Japan is pretty trash. Some of the kids don't floss at all. I see the build up in between the teeth, green, yellow, white, stuff build up. Some kids have rotten teeth. Oh my gosh, man! I've never seen like they don't. Oh, rough. The girl. All right. So sometimes they have these jaggy teeth, and they find it cute. So they have these come back. These two here are pushed back, and these come forward, and then some of them actually deliberately twist the teeth because they find it cute. Which I So the teeth look like this. So the teeth are like this. But I found the nice recently some nice teeth. Like really nice white and all in a row, straight stuff. But it's very rare. Very rare. Gizmo video is dope, man. Gizmo video is dope. I liked it. I mean, they still have the braces thing going on now for some, but Lord God, man, some of them don't even brush them teeth. And them smell like the salmon or the tuna them yum in the day, or they smell like the natto. Jesus. One day I had a girl come in, one of my best students, one of the best students I ever taught actually. She had braces, and the one day she smelled like the living raw fish. I just didn't know how to feel. I was just like, she was like, I just like, okay, all right. So this is, and she told American accent. So I felt that I should go to the supermarket. Good job, good job, good job, some state, because it was kicking. Where's the water? Do you know what raw fish? Yo, is that contradictory? Living raw fish. Only Jamaicans doesn't. Toothpaste optional. Flossing optional. I mean, and sometimes I end up staying because I like good teeth and oral hygiene. Because I like, yeah. So if it's not really good, I really don't know how to feel about it. Like, nah, even try. Get with that. Yes, I don't believe in fluoride. Since you're talking about marriage, are you? Wow, no, chai tea. That's a serious question because I've taught kids here and I see how mean they can be. The persons who don't look like them. If I raise kids here, I will have to teach them to not be Japanese. They have to be Jamaican. I have to teach them the right way. I have to teach them, say any picnic. I say, Japanese are called a gorilla. Just tell them gorilla like them mama or them papa. Because who can look like ape or monkey or gorilla like Japanese people when they're ready? Disgusting. Sorry, that's very rude. I don't talk about it, but that's honestly, man. Mr. Them bread look like slow motion. When the bread bad, everything in a slow motion, Come here, see the thing them a come out of your mouth. No, sir. No, sir. Me can't manage. Anyways, let me take with myself here. Meet me in Tokyo. Meet me in Tokyo. Sorry, I like singing. If you didn't notice, if you want me to sing something nice, I don't know. Mm. Baby, let my love adore ya. Woo! Mm. These eyes, the way to break your skin. Oh, baby, and these lips. All right, yo. So let's see what's happening in the news here today, guys. Can I share the screen with you? Hold on. I'm still gonna share the screen with you guys. That's crucial. Okay, guys. So if you're able to see the screen here, cover and split yo, do people get it out? Fermented, yeah. Fermented stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to share my screen with you guys, hopefully. You're not showing up? Is it showing now? Mother? Alright, I'm gonna stop it. Alright, sorry guys. I was trying to screen share, but it looked like it didn't work. Alright, sorry about that guys. Yeah, so let's get back let's get right back to it. Um so in yeah, that sucked. I'm sorry guys. I'll work on it for the next video. Uh So I'll go and read this news quickly here. So in Kyoto, a teacher trespassed into locker room to steal men's brief. What? So on June 1st at 7:20 p.m., Takashi Sawamura, that's all like a man, a 34-year-old teacher at Koka Elementary School, went into the boys' locker, second floor handball court. Oh, so he's a teacher at elementary school and went to the university's handball court locker room. I have an interest in men's underwear. Oh, well, yo, Japan, them can't get no. Oh, what this man? My God, them people have just can be so weird for no reason. How we reach this up? How we reach this up? Like, seriously? Jano. Yeah, man, Japan have some grimy things are going on, but they don't report it in the main news because it would affect the moral or cause public panic. So you have to go to like some other sites, not like Japan Times, like Tokyo Reporter that produce the grimy stuff. Like a man fatally stabs wife before attempting suicide. Did I lock him up, man? Yeah, man. Hold on. Man, dead, you know. We can't keep up. Man, come on for that. Cotive Mandras, man, say he has an interest in men's underwear. Me, no, man. You can go on store. Oh yeah, them have. Oh yeah, forget in Japan they have dirty underwear selling, like used underwear, not dirty, used. So you have to sniff to get the aura. And a lot of a lot of foreigners have their underwear stolen off the line. So that's why most female foreign teachers are placed on the second floor up, so that thieves can't just reach in front of the road and go pluck off them underwear off the line. Cause I have here mixed match of what I do know. Red bra with green panty and them something. Lord of mercy, Japan, Japan. Whoa, Veda Prime, when I look at my hair, it depends on where you are in Japan. In Tokyo, you can find maybe a good amount of barbers that can do your hair. Even some Japanese guys apparently are really good in Tokyo. But otherwise, you learn how to do it yourself or travel to Tokyo or Osaka or naval bases usually have good barbers. If you go to any of the army bases, they'll have a barber there. Hmm. Okay, so she she doesn't watch my videos, so I can't talk about it. So here's the thing: it's a secret between me and Uno and everybody else who watch it. Actually, no, this video might blow up and I'm gonna do it. Uh dating stories. No, for me, for many persons in Japan, Tinder and OkCupid and Bumblebee or any of those dating apps work really well and have amazing success. Now, to be honest, I'm not a bad looking fellow. I think I am above average. That's me being modest. So I think I'm handsome. Uh, I have seen men of a different persuasion, a different skin complexion, I should say, that are not particularly attractive by any stretch of the imagination. But they are having way more success, matches and responses on Tinder than than um than me. So me, I wonder what me I do wrong. Maybe I just set up a profile a different way, but no sir. Anyways, me not really run them through because I've got matches before on Tinder and I'm like, yes, hello, how are you doing, girl? What's up, or whatever. Anything we say. Them no respond. I'm like, why you bother match me then? What's the purpose, right? I don't know. I met one girl and she said she just wants to make friends and drinking partners. Fine, let's have a drink. No, I'm not interested in dating, If you want to meet them as friends, that's fine. I'm like, okay, let's meet up. And apparently it's a friend finder application. I mean, upon that. Koni shower? Koni shower? What's Koni shower? Why is this person in my live stream? Sasha Craze, let's not get into that. White skin worship. Buying the cat? Me not buying a cat, dog. Where are them joke? They're doing their road for free. What am I buying that for? Never. Never. Never will I go. So right, so basically we just go in and do the thing. See? Now there's one girl I met on OK Cupid. She was apparently Jamaican, but Japanese. That makes sense what I mean. So apparently as a young child, her mother was Jamaican, her father was Japanese. Her mother came to Japan with her and a younger baby, and she left the kids with the Japanese guy and go live her life. She gone left them, not care about them. She grew up in Japan in a time where blacks were not really accepted. So she learned Japanese growing up as a child and always wondered why her skin was different. Always wondered why her lips were thicker than the other Japanese kids. Always wondered why she just looked different. And she grew up feeling that light skin is better, being white is better, and bleaching and whatever she preferred to be lighter than darker. One bag of mental problem. I went out with her once and I kind of got turned off because of that. And two, she also wasn't working. And so she was like, I mean, I don't, and she was complaining a lot. And I don't know. Like, probably she's a successful model now. I hope she's fine. I wonder if I can find her in my line. I forgot message her after this, but it was not something that I would really deal with. You know what I'm saying? And she usually does with some people like other foreigners. It was cool, but she was weird. I think I know I'm weird, but she was just a different weird. You know what I mean? Just the lighting here for my peeps. You know what I mean? So that was that. I had a brief OK Cupid romance. Actually, I might have another one, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. You know, anybody in the so have you ever done something that you said you would never do, and you end up doing it, and so it causes you know existential it causes it doesn't cause problems, but it kind of makes things a bit more difficult. Have you ever, you know, so in my all my dating life, I have never until now actually since coming to Japan. Before I had I've always tried to maintain a certain code, you know. But I always seem to find women that are in a relationship, whether it's a good relationship or a bad relationship. They are women that are in broken relationships that are trying to leave and I see that there's an extra push over the edge, or the ones that want are on and off breaking up and just don't have any other options, so they keep going back to the old guy. Um, is it easy to take girls back home from a nightclub in Japan? It is easy for those who are willing to try and be brave. Uh, a lot of times the girls are probably drunk by 3 a.m. By 4:30, they're probably on their way to dying, passing out, and random men take home these girls. Oftentimes, if you don't listen, man, listen, it's crazy, but I don't do that sort of thing because I want her to remember me, and it wants it to be real. I've never tried taking home a girl actually, because do you see my home, bro? Do you see my home? There's no space. They're not shy. I don't think they're shy. Japanese girls know what they want, and I don't think Japanese girls are easy. I think because they are not getting the attention from the Japanese men, and they're getting it from the foreign men, they just take it and deal with it. Bam. Yes, Sasha, I think you might have to tone it down a bit. But it depends. It depends because if she has ever been with a foreigner before, her reaction will be totally different from a girl that's fresh off the boat, like fresh, like really Japanese and never seen a foreigner or dealt with a foreigner. You know, girls have tried to take me home. Actually, have tried to put me outside the club to do what they want, to have their way with me. But no, you have to buy me dinner first, okay? At least even breakfast and some coffee. Yeah, I'm not cheap. Uh, hmm. Huh. I don't tell you, man, but I've been in clubs before and I've seen girls leaving guys that they didn't come with, and guys hanging around with girls. I will tell you, when I went to Roppongi was it last year, 2 years ago? Went into the club and I saw this hot Japanese guy, like young and hot. But I should have looked at the white man, the white little idiot, ugly looking boy. And I was just like, what? How them do this? And this boy can't barely speak, can't even speak Japanese. But the girl love him off because I'm tall and I'm white. And so she up in there, I go on and you wanna go and she her English is okay. You wanna go outside? I'm like, what? This guy locked up. Anyway, sometimes the kissing didn't come two year by man. Like I saw you kissing a girl for 2.5 hours straight. Like just dead there. The song they were playing. And by the end by them done, she gone out of business, him gone out in business. I'm like, that's it. She gone to come in get some for drink and come back. Him gone somewhere else. One foreigner, one Japanese girl. Was a kiss, a kiss, a kiss, a kiss, a kiss, a kiss, a kiss. See me a song I play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm at dance. I'm look wait. I'm saying, okay, it's perfect. I'm gonna go back. People spill drinks around them. It's like the whole world stop and them just a kiss. Everything else I go on and them no business. Them a kiss, a kiss. I'm just going on there. Did they come up for breath anytime at all? Me mama. Black Tango. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's very obvious. Black Tango. More often than not, there's a culture. Yeah, but if they are not typical Japanese girls, they will end up marrying any somebody else. It just depends on what their resolve is. To be honest, you know what I mean. Mm. Mm. Hey, yo, hey, so excuse me, 20 people in here and there are 13 likes. We need to rectify that immediately. So kindly put the thumbs up if you haven't put the thumbs up on as yet, or else I'm not talking anymore. A joke, a joke, a joke. No, I'm not stay so. So yeah, but dating really is. What else is there? Hmm, other dating stories. Other dating stories. Oh, right. So has anyone ever dated a woman that is in a relationship? Let's show our fans. Listen to me. All right, I soon talk about that, Sasha. No? All right, wait. Yes, Sasha. Pusha T murked Drake. Pusha T went really far. Drake made the error in calling up Pusha T's fiance's name, and then from then on, everything is off limits. Nothing is off limits. Everything is fair game. And Drake doesn't want that smoke from Pusha T because Pusha T is a beast, right? Ain't no meat mill, all right? Drake picked the wrong guy to respond to. Now all of a sudden he's sending press release and he said that the man is guilty as punch. The only, as Charlemagne the God said, the only way that Pusha T could like affect Drake was to put him against his credibility with the ladies, because he has a reputation of being a gentleman and the girls really like him and whatever, whatever. So what they had to do is go after his credibility, because otherwise he's lyrical on his own, he has money, he's pretty much set in the game. So you have to go for something a little bit unorthodox. That's the word I'm looking for. Rough. You see that? Hey, the J vlog. Dog, you see that? The man left the man for a weird way. I don't know. They have this weird, they still have this complex, Japanese people, and a complex where they worship, the word, yeah, worship is a word. They really like white people and see it as superior to them. And so, yeah, we guys, yes. And it's not like that, but it's whatever. I mean, not wrong with white people, like to have as friends, but then you have some that really just need for, like, yeah, never mind. Let me not get into that. Dark Summer, I could see myself with any woman. Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Indian, Indonesian, Jamaican, black, white, brown, mix. Because it's really about the heart. That's the most important thing. I'm not saying that to sound like whatever, but I'm serious. The heart is really important. The personality is also important. I must be attracted to you, of course. But race doesn't really matter to me, even a white girl. It don't matter to me. But they have to understand my culture and respect it. And so that's also very important. So yeah, yeah, that's really it. I love it. But yo, the girl with the big bumper, oh my god, that kill me, murder. Me not a freaky story in a Japanese girl. The only freaky story I have is that when the girls are being fingered in the club right in broad daylight, as the club is emptying out, I'm on a finger a girl right there in the club. Right, that's me. I leave. Me I look to my left. I'm see the man say so. I deal with it. Yeah, man. That was probably the freakiest thing I've seen. Hmm. Um, they were pushing marriage hard. Marriage. What is my goal for Japan? I really want to be a successful musician here, a YouTuber. If I can get the music started, I need to get started on music this year, to get to use YouTube as the avenue medium through which I can push the music, like what Gizmo does. I want, yeah, because I love music and I think I have have talent, and I think I should be doing much more with it. I just got scolded by my friend Ty. That he reminded me that yo, Dre, you have so much talent. Why are you like stagnant right now? What are you doing? So I need to step up much ish. But it's really hard though, right? Sometimes you get discouraged because of the response you get for certain things, and so you have to be careful and always believe in yourself and back yourself and be confident. Yeah. His song is alright, man. It has been running a while. It won't stop. We have whoa. You have at least another 10 minutes. Welcome, Esau. Remember to hit that like button. All right. Thank you. Yeah, because I think I have. All right. Tell me one. Honestly, tell me one thing. All right. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out now. Again. Hold on there. What a day. Watch a freestyle now. Freestyle again. Freestyle. A black man living in Japan. Yeah. About 4 years. I'm here. They never knew I would stay. But I am here to stay. Me a yardie, you a yardie. Let's bring together and live in unity. You a yardie, you are no yardie. We still a human living the unity. 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 Up there. Freestyle, I think I'm dropping for now. No, what happened, the thing is, like, I've been seeing people making moves, and it's like, yo, Jay, go on, you need to do it. And I need to do more. Yeah, I heard about it, Sasha. The thing with the thing with the thing about it, they're always making black movies or Jamaican movies about guns and gangs and drugs. There's much more to Jamaica than that. Much more, but that's what people want to see. That's what people like, the stereotypical type of thing. I'm reading up on that. We're tired of them show, they know. Yes. So let me move on to finding and building community. As a Jamaican, Jamaicans are everywhere in the world. Black people are everywhere in the world, but especially Jamaicans. Jamaicans find every corner and crevice to habit to make their home away from home. And it is very important in a country that's so homogenous to have a support system, to have people that you can relate to, people you can share your experiences with, and people you can laugh with and play with that are just like you or have similar backgrounds to you, especially with persons that share the same nationality, because then it kind of helps to reduce your homesickness, helps to reduce your lack of loneliness. It helps reduce so many things that affect persons here in Japan. And so it's really important to network. So I really always encourage and support my fellow Black people, and especially my Jamaican friends or people that I meet. I try to be like, yo, I'm there for you as a resource or a support system or whatever I can be in the best way I can. You know what I mean? So you don't have to be monetary support. It can be emotional support. It doesn't have to be physical support. It can be intellectual support, or whatever the case may be. So I really stress the sense of community and belonging in a country where that has so many people, but you still can feel alone. Very important. And I'm sure you guys agree with that. Dela, come play for me, baby. Dela's a girl. Dela, girl. All right, Dela, remember, buddy. That's how you say so. Yeah. Come play for me. Thank you, Sasha. Please make sure link up. Yeah, man, Sasha. You link up, isn't me? Yeah, man. I'll be in Japan in December too. So link up, Sasha. Big up yourself, my brother, sister, cousin, auntie, aunt. Any more questions, guys? It is. I think it's very crucial. Thank you, Jay Vlog. I appreciate it. Yeah, and some of my subscribers have been there from the early parts of my vlogging, have become really close friends of mine because I don't see people as subscribers per se. I see them as like extend friends or extensions of my family, and the ones that really comment and talk to me. And I have never declined an Instagram request or a Twitter request or a Facebook request from anybody that watches my videos. I don't have to. You don't even have to. If you send a message, say, "Hey," send a message, "Hey, I watch your videos, blah blah." I do. But when people randomly add me and I don't know where they're from, I kind of take a while before I add them because I'm not sure if they're a stalker or they're a scammer. But I feel that we're here in the world, we have a purpose to help one another, to help each other succeed, help each other breathe, help each other just. We're not supposed to be alone in this world at no point apart from when we die. That's it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Omer Abdullahi. Oh yeah, Filipinos are everywhere too. Gee, yo, tell you about Filipino in the community. They speak the Tagalog and they palang 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 palang, and they're off and they're on about it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. All right, wrap it up. Final 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, my life in Japan, possibly, sticking together doesn't necessarily mean we have to be together in the same physical place all the time, but we able to collaborate more, able to know that we have a goal and we're able to work towards it. Big up Australia. Big up, big up. Yes. So it's really, really important that we do that. You know what I mean? I find that as a community, it is important to support persons, especially those. Do you call Japan your home or you don't know it? I wouldn't no, I wouldn't call Japan my home. It's where I live. I say home like just leisurely because of syntax and stuff, but it's not my home. I don't feel like it's my home yet. All right, Keva, make up yourself. April next year. All right, congrats, man. Congrats. Make sure you save up the money, Kevin. Isn't me? I need to go get my hair cut. Not cut, but the sizing to come down and taper it, you know? And look cute up again. I mean, God, I don't know. Come with a friend? I don't know about that. A friend thing. But yeah. All right, guys. It was really nice talking to you today. I am heading out. Please remember, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Share this with your friends. Oh, I would love to go to France, Italy, anywhere in Europe, Brazil, Argentina. Many countries, but I don't have the coin yet. When I get the bag and start singing and making that money, I'll be traveling the world. I promise myself that. Mr. Highland, I was in Toyota Aichi for 4 years. Where were you? I've been to Osaka about 5 or 6 times, to be honest. But yeah, big up yourself, people. I have to go now. Please make sure you comment and subscribe. If you want to talk to me, I'm on Twitter, same name, because the guy Jill. I'm also on Instagram. No problem. Hit me up there if you want. And if you have any questions, I'll respond to you in a timely fashion. All right. Peace and love. If you can't be good, be creative. You see me? Peace. Love. Unity. Pickles the guy in Jamaican YouTuber. Ikibasho!